Russell Brooks, the 1977 RAC Championship winner, starts at 3, whilst Peña in the Vauxhall Chevette is seated at number 4. The first stage is at Reading Park, where Roger Clark, seated number 5, gives the new fuel-injected BDA Allied Polymer Escort its first taste of English rallying. The sole survivor in the declining British Leyland Works rally team is Tony Pond, driving the Triumph TR7. At number 7, Kyösti Hämäläinen in the Total Oil Escort. John Taylor in car 9 will be hoping to challenge the favourites after his International Galway Rally victory. Becoming more common on British events is the Opel Kadett, a very reliable Group 1 machine. Car 11 is Nigel Rockey in the privately entered Escort RS 1800. Paul Faulkner, car 12, also in a privately entered RS 1800. Now forsaking Group 1 for more powerful machinery is Graham Elsmore in the Works Replica Escort. Also progressing from Group 1 is Jim McRae in the second twin-cam Chevette. At 19 is American driver John Buffum. Driving one of the 6 Chevettes entered on the event is George Hill, seated at 21. Painted in Leyland colours is the Dolomite Sprint of Terry Cabey. At 24, Tom Jolson and Bjorn Lee, Cadet GTE. Although Escorts are the most popular of rally machines, the entry supported a good variety of other makes, including the Mercedes 450 SLC of Nicky
Have you done any events in it before?
Yes, we did the clubman section of the RAC last year, and this is only the second event for me in this car.
And how did you do on the clubmans?
We finished 4th in the clubman section.
How are you hoping to do today?
Well, I don't know. They tell us there's a lot of snow about. We might open the tracks for the people behind us, because we must be the biggest vehicle in the rally.
Are you hoping for a class result, or are you just going out to finish?
No, we go out to finish.
So it must be a nice car to rally in.
Very comfortable. It's automatic gearbox and power steering as well.
What's the brake horsepower of this car?
About 225.
Any problems with the handling?
No, it's remarkably good, especially in hairpins. It's been set up by Tony Fowkes, who rallied it before, and it is very, very good.
Well, best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Although Nicky mayn't finish in the top 20, he'll certainly attract a lot of publicity for his sponsors, Doggett's. De Lacy Motor Club, the organisers of the event, received 95 entries for their 600-mile route, which took place mainly around the forests and stately homes of Yorkshire. The midday start on Saturday suited many competitors and officials, with the meat of the event taking place in Yorkshire during the hours of darkness. On stage 1, Ivor Clark in the Avenger GT is the first of 9 competitors competing in Class 2. Car 30, Dick Rowland in the RS 1800. Dave Robbins and Stuart Bruce in the David Sutton RS 2000. Second car away in Class 2, Chris Field in the Avenger. Another unusual car for rallying is the Mazda hatchback. Is this its international debut?
First time it's ever competed on an international event.
How long have you had this car?
We've had it now we got it just before Christmas, and we've done one event with it so far, the Gwynedd, but we didn't do so well in bad weather conditions.
Yeah. What car did you have before the Mazda?
RS 1800. In fact, we were entering the RS 1800 today, and unfortunately the engine went sick yesterday, so we changed over the hatchback at the last minute.
What made you choose the Mazda in the first place?
Price, basically. It was a good deal. Very cheap rallying compared to Group 4 rallying.
And how does the car handle?
Not too badly. Tends to want to go straight on in a straight line when you put the brakes on, but we're sorting it out as we go along.
What's the brake horsepower of the car?
Standard brake horsepower, 60 horsepower, but we've got about 90 out of it now.
Well, best of luck for the event.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Safety is of the utmost importance to rally organisers, and a doctor is usually at hand on most stages. One of 4 entries in Class 1 is Brian Shipp in the Fiat 128P. A car that used to be very popular on foreign events is the Simca Rally. By now, the leading competitors tackled the muddy Harewood House stage. Mikola took things very gingerly in an attempt to keep the car on the road. Fellow Scandinavian Marco Allen in the Fiat 131 moved into the lead, but this was to be short-lived, as Allen later retired after a major off caused a number of mechanical problems. Russell Brooks was by now getting used to his new car in his first official full works drive for Ford. Pentti Ricola had a steady start to the rally and is lying around 4th overall. Behind Ricola was Clark in the fuel-injected Escort. Tony Pond in the TR7 was lying second to Allen's Fiat. In third place was the Total Oils entrant Kyösti Hämäläinen in the RS 1800. Lying just inside the top 10 was John Taylor and Phil Short in the Haynes of Maidstone. Nigel Ruggie progressed up the field to 6th overall before retiring. Although keeping well up with the leaders, Jimmy McRae was having misfiring problems with his Chevette caused by fuel starvation. Brian Culture lying second in Group 1. Lying just outside the top 10 is George Hill in the Chevette.